You go, bro? I bet. If you guys are wondering why I haven't been posting, it's because I injured my back carrying around this fat fucking cock. Hey there, are you a middle-aged black man who gets no bitches and I mean absolutely zero hoes? If that's the case, then I have the perfect mentors for you. Passport Bros. Who the fuck are they, you may ask? Great question. The Passport Bros are a group of American men who've grown sick and tired of this new generation of women who are extremely ungrateful, rude, and aggressive. So they've packed their bags and moved overseas in hopes of finding women who are more traditional, submissive, and will obey their every command. Slaves. They're looking for slaves. So if you'd like to join them on their journey exploring foreign lands in hopes of finding a lifelong companion, please call 46648-3437. That's 46648-3437. Or 4 no bitches for short. Terms and conditions may apply. Some of these women might carry viruses such as chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomoniasis, syphilis, HPV, hepatitis B, and some of them might have penises. So don't you miss out on this one-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the Passport Bros. It'll be the best decision you'll ever make. If you're a loser. Join now and you get 1, not 2, but 3 free Asian bitches. So it ends November 1st. So, the Passport Bros. If you guys don't know who they are, you are in for a treat. Because I don't even believe that these guys exist. It seems like they're a bunch of fictional characters made up for our entertainment. Because these are the biggest bunch of losers I've ever seen in my life. These guys don't get any women in America. And they think that leaving the country and going elsewhere is going to change that. I mean, I guess it will, but they're leaving America because the women here are rude and want them for their money. But they're going abroad to women who are only going to want them because they're foreigners who have money. I mean, I guess they can disguise that. They won't be rude to you, but they're still only going to want you for your money. They don't know you. I promise you, if you guys ever leave the country, they go on vacation somewhere else, the minute they found out that you're not from there, they're going to assume that you have money because you're able to go on vacation. That's enough to show them that you have more money than them. But let me show you guys a clip that encapsulates the Passport Bros energy down to a T.
Passport Bros. You guys want to hear a success story? Look what I pulled from the old country. Right? It's great. She doesn't even speak English, so I don't have to listen to her.
These guys cannot be real people. Do you see? It's not even about finding a companion. They just want to find someone who will obey them. He can't even understand her, but to him that's fine. And I don't get how he can not notice that. If someone can't even speak to you and they're still with you, how do you not get to the conclusion that maybe they don't want me for me? Because they're not speaking to you. You guys aren't communicating. She's there for your money. But if it's in America, it's bad. But if it's overseas, it's good? I mean,
okay, I guess.
That right there is one of many, many videos where these guys will go overseas, find an unsuspecting woman and turn her into a trophy wife that they can boast about online. Now the reason I'm making this video in the first place is because one of the Passport Bros recently went viral on Twitter and he posted this 2-minute clip that I want to show you guys, and I want you to focus on the delusion because it is uncanny.
In Thailand, this is my girlfriend. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Do you want to introduce yourself? You want to introduce yourself? No, you don't want to introduce yourself? She's a little shy right now, but she's my new girl. She's my new girlfriend. She's a little shy, but she is pretty though. I like her. Maybe we'll get married someday. Maybe we'll have kids. You know, have a bunch of babies running around.
My brother in Christ, you're scaring the hoes. You're scaring the hoes. Bro just met her talking about kids. I can understand why you wasn't getting no bitches in America. Acting like this, you're weird.
Living the life. Tell her. So can you cook? Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook, I can clean.
Yeah, see, this is why I came to Thailand, to find a traditional woman. See, in the United States, women don't cook and clean. All they do is complain. And we don't got time for that. That's why I got my passport. And I've left the United States to come seek a wife to have a traditional relationship.
Ah, yes, it's the U.S. It's not just because these women in the U.S. don't like you. No. It's the whole country in general. There isn't a single woman here that is traditional. This guy left the country because women in America want shit to be equal and not everyone doing all the work. Think about this real quick. If you are a woman and you and your husband both want to work for 8 hours a day, you both get home, he sits his ass on the couch, but he's expecting you to cook and clean after you've both worked the same amount of hours that day. How does that make sense? Why does he get to sit there and do nothing while you have to slave away for the next 4 or 5 hours like you don't have work again tomorrow? That's why you split the fucking task. What do you mean, do you cook and clean? both of you get the cooking and cleaning because it's a fucking 2-person task. What is wrong with you? To me, it's something that I can never understand, and I don't think I can befriend someone who thinks like that, because you do not want to cook and clean because you are tired from working all day. If she worked all day just like you, what makes you think she has the energy for that? Like, to me, it's just common sense. The leader and face of this whole passport bro movement is a YouTuber by the name of Austin Holman, who was saying the same thing as the other guys. He's sick and tired of dating American women, American black women to be exact. So he took his talents overseas. And his first pit stop was Brazil. So let's see how that went for him.
Alright guys, I'm about to remind you guys why I love Brazil so much, okay? This is a story about how I met somebody. I was walking down the street, right? And literally, we locked eyes and she looked behind her shoulder. And I'm gonna give you guys a tip. Whenever you lock eyes with somebody and they look behind their shoulder, or you know they're gonna look behind their shoulder, turn all the way around, like do a complete 180. And I'm telling you, it shocks them every time, and it's a clear signal that you've seen them and that you about it.
Imagine you lock eyes with someone by accident, you turn around and they're just staring at you like... I'd have to contact the authorities immediately.
She came back, and within maybe 5 or 6 seconds, we were kissing. That's a normal thing in Brazil. And I got her number, and she said she was gonna go hang out later.
Please don't make out no more anywhere. Do not lock lips with someone who you just met on the street. This is how diseases spread. This is how viruses get transmitted. If she has fucking herpes or something, guess what you just caught, my boy? A 5-second interaction just gave you a disease for life. Is that worth it? I mean, I guess so. It's what you traveled across the road for, right? Because it's easy. It's easy. You know what they always say? Don't take the easy route. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. That's why I asked you.
We went to go hang out. She had her friend with her. It was a dude, gay dude. It's a lot of gay dudes out here, which is a good thing because all the dudes are occupied by women, but they're not messing with them like that, or at least that I know of. And so anyway, we went and we hung out, and the entire time, man, she's literally just rubbing on my arm, telling me how good I look, just being so fucking affectionate and just attentive.
Hey, it sounds like she's trying to not raise you up. She's trying to get money from you. Like, have you guys ever been to a strip club? This is what strippers do when they want to do something strange for a piece of change. They start touching you, arm up on you, and do whatever they think you'd want them to do for that money. Hey, but hey, that's you. But that's not me, that's you.
We walked around to a couple other places. She was ordering my food for me, went and picked up the food for me, held the food, went and got my drinks, walked back to the crib, man, and everything. She was just trying to... It doesn't compare, man.
Of course it doesn't compare, because what you're talking about was slave labor. He had a slave. This man was in awe because she was doing everything for him. What's next? Do you want her to burn you before she puts you down for a nap? Why do you need someone to go pick up your food, bring it to you, and then feed it to you? You are 36!
You 36! She's literally asking me about back home, what about my family. She's asking me everything about myself. She had the nice, super tan, brown, sexy, curvy body, your abs, nice curly hair. Guys, get your passports. It's literally that fucking bad.
Get my passport? Say less. I'll see you in Brazil. Oh, wait. He's banned from there now. This idiot got evicted from Brazil and had gangs coming after him because he was on social media ranting about how the women there are so easy to get, even though he was only having interactions with the fucking prostitutes. This TikToker said it best.
You don't need risk with women that are working, bro. By all means, you want to go to DR, you think that's how it's going to go, I just want to let you know those women are getting paid. If you're not paying, that's as far as you go. Manicure and massage, like the girl said. They're hustling, bro. Those women out there, you go to the club, you see them staring at you, they are working. They're going to tell you what the price is right after. And by all means, if that's what you're into, you don't mind paying, do you. A lot of those women will go to the club, take one, take them back. When they come back to the club, they'll go with another one. You just slapping a whole nother dude. By all means, do you. But I'm tired of these videos depicting like all women are like that in DR. You could just walk in. Go to the supermarket. I want to see these guys go in the supermarket trying to talk to one of the employees there. See if it works the same way. Then they want to bash their own women, bashing black women. Oh, you know, women in my country don't know how to be submissive. Those women are getting paid. Shit ain't for free.
Like my brother in Christ, they only want you for your money. When something is too easy, there's a reason why. If I just meet someone and they already want to fuck me, I'm going to start back and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I am not this attractive. What the fuck is going on? I know there's some instances where that may be the case, but 9 times out of 10, if a girl you just met 5 seconds ago wants to fuck you already, take a step back and just think. What the fuck? I'm not Michael B. Jordan. There is no reason for her to be feral like this towards me. And this went a whole lot better for him than it could have, because he could have gotten robbed or killed or set up by the girl, but he's lucky he happened to be a prostitute. Like, please just stop and think. Being this stupid in a foreign country can legitimately get you killed. But after he got chased out of Brazil, he packed his bags and went back home to America.
Sir, he went to the Philippines.
What, really?
Yeah, he didn't learn his lesson, so he's going back for round 2.
Okay, I guess he went to the Philippines, so let's check in on him over there. This guy fucking stupid?
Oh yeah, he's clearly on the spectrum.
So, what is your name again? Kate. Okay, I'm Austin.
He's been on a date with this girl all day, and he doesn't even know her name. So, you know, it's easy to think how that behavior in America just won't fly. But hey, you know, it's just the American women. No, they're too aggressive. They're too, oh no, it's because they have fucking standards.
Alright, so you gonna cook the barbecue sauce like you said?
Yes.
You cook for sure? Say it.
Yay.
Oh, no, you wanna cook?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can or you want to?
Oh my god, bro, this guy's unbearable. He's trying to fucking coerce her into cooking while they're at a restaurant. Bro, please. See, now I understand why people like you don't get no bitches. You guys are weird. Imagine you're on a date with a girl just asking you, oh, you chop wood? You fix houses? You can fix a car? Like, what are we talking about? No one should be asking these questions on a date. Especially for me. I can never understand asking something from someone that you can't do yourself. It's so weird to me. I'm not gonna ask someone to do something that I know I couldn't do for them. They're so hung up on this cooking and cleaning equals traditional woman that they ignore all the other parts of a relationship. She looks like she doesn't like you, but you're worried about her cooking? Worry about seeing her tomorrow, because she looks like she's gonna fucking leave you.
Oh.
No, man, this has to be fucking fake. Oh my god! Oh, she just poured my bottled water into a cup. Oh, what a traditional woman. These guys are weird. Like, oh, this is the ick right here. Watching this video, I'm getting repulsed.
So I got my usual, and just her first time here, so that's what she got. That pork or chicken? Chicken. And I got chicken too and pasta. She's a copycat.
Like, look at that look right there. That's a fucking cue. She doesn't like you, but you're so caught up on the cooking and cleaning, you're ignoring everything else.
So we had a party pooper right here. She's been negative the past 15 minutes.
No. Stop lying. Stop lying.
It's not your turn. Stop being rude.
It's not your turn. Stop being rude. Bro, this man wants a slave. What do you mean it's not your turn? Bro, these guys are fucking, they're weird, man. If someone told me it's not my turn while we're having I'm leaving, bro. Like, that's what you say to a toddler, not to an adult. I just took in, they're arguing in the middle of a restaurant. Imagine what being a waiter or a waitress in that scenario must feel like. Excuse me, you guys ready to pay your bill? Is this about time?
No. Stop lying.
Shut up, bitch! Okay, I'll come back later.
You stop lying.
Stop being rude. It was a shit test because she's used to sitting at the table with dudes that she can act like that with, and then they flip out and get emotional. But I'm stoic, remember that?
You, stoic. The guy with a camera in his hand on a first date telling women to shut up, it's not her turn, is stoic. What stoic man records on a first date? What stoic man forgets the name of the person that they're on a date with? You do not know what the fuck stoic means. Boasting and bragging is the farthest thing from being fucking stoic. The fact that you're recording a date in the first place is just so fucking cringe, man. It's a one-on-one experience. Why are you recording this for YouTube? Secondly, she doesn't even look like she likes you, but you're sitting there thinking you have all the cards in your hands here? How can you be so ignorant and stupid?
So, you guys were right about her. Remember yesterday when she put her hand in my face? It got worse today. Today she embarrassed me today at the restaurant. And the only reason I didn't go off on her was because her friends were sitting with her. You're not the person I thought you were.
Oh no! The person I met 5 hours ago isn't the person I thought they were? fucking Christ, man. Please. This guy has to be a fucking simulation. This can't be real. She said she embarrassed her. How much do you guys want to bet that the embarrassment is that, like, she ordered the food herself instead of him ordering it or some stupid shit like that? And the way he looks in this video is scary. He looks like a psychopath. Look at the way he looks at her.
Look at her. That's how she knows she's guilty. She's ready to jump out as soon as the train stops. I told her she should go, when the train stops, you need to get out on the first exit.
No, I think I'm too nice to you.
That was the propaganda of 2023. Anyway, she slapped me on the chest at the restaurant. At that time, I was embarrassed.
Lying again.
And I was like, you know.
Lie again.
Yeah, you gotta be ashamed.
This man is trying to kick her off the train early because he slapped him on his chest in the restaurant. She should have fucking punched you in the throat, my brother. You were fucking unbearable. Now, he did make a video about why he stopped dating women in America, but that shit is long as fuck. I'm not watching that shit. But I'll say this, as someone who graduated from Riz Academy with a PhD in quantum physics, you're a good looking man, bro. Why are you behaving like this? You're attractive, you have a nice hairline, you look well built, and you have tattoos. If you get no bitches in America, you're not getting bitches anywhere. Nah, cause take it in, this guy's as OP as they come when it comes to looks. And you ain't getting no bitches in America? Come on, bro. This is the easiest. Bro, you think going to Brazil is gonna change that? You went there, you got your ass banned. You went to the Philippines, what happens? Nothing. What's next? Are you gonna leave the planet in search of some fucking pussy? Well, you gonna be mad as fuck when the Mars and these bitches don't want you either. It's almost as if it doesn't matter where you go and the women there. It's about who you pick. Majority of women in America are not who you think they are. It's just a very vocal minority. I promise you, like 90% of women here are traditional. But it's the ones that you pick, you talk to, who are like this. You can't keep DMing IG models and IG thoughts who have over 100K on Instagram who expect their boyfriend to do everything for them and then be mad that they're not traditional. Look at them. You should know this before you even talk to them. Go in the street, go to a library, go to a church and talk to a girl there. I promise you, they're not gonna be like this. Slaves. They're looking for slaves. So now when you get one, not two, but 3 free Asian bitches. So it ends November 1st.